Hmm. What's up, fellers? We're doing a live stream, live stream, live stream, live stream, live stream, live stream. Hey, Brandon. Live stream, live stream. We keep saying live stream. When people get on the live stream. Okay. So I'm opening a page. That's what I'm kind of doing over there. Evening, Mike, and Edwin, and Ruben, and wow. How's your weekend? I shot 77 today, like in best ball. Still was a hip pain. I got the kneecap issue working at the gym. Hit the gym on Saturday, lifted the weights. Trying to fix that. Getting ready for Monday. I'm going to head out to doing something again. So I wanted to talk about Show Me the Money. As you guys may have noticed, I've been monetized. That means there's lots of ads in front of the videos now. $1.55 I made on the 14th, and $3.49 I made yesterday. So yeah, funding my alcohol habit is the YouTube advertising these days. Fantastic. Okay, no, what I'm talking about this today is that's in the money. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. But tomorrow I leave for the 2018 Colorado Hill Climb or Colorado Climb. All right, the vehicles. All right, so tomorrow, if you've seen the Instagram, I have a Yukon XL Denali right now, $75,000 of 3-row goodness. Review coming out shortly. I need to do a let's see, need to do a GoPro hookup and do that. But anyways, at the Colorado Hill Climb, I'll be there Tuesday, driving all day. Acura RDX SH hyphen all-wheel drive A-Spec. GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab AT4, the Honda Pilot all-wheel drive Elite package, the Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk Elite, the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon, the Kia Sorento SXL, the Lexus LX570 5-door SUV, Mazda CX-9 Grand Touring all-wheel drive, Mercedes AMG GLS 63. By the way, I'll be driving the Mercedes AMG GLS 63 to Breckenridge tomorrow. 4.5 hours of goodness, having lunch with my friend in Cheyenne, driving back down. Ram 1500 Longhorn Crew Cab, Ram 1500 Rebel Quad Cab, Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road Double Cab. There you go. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 manufacturer reps and like 16 journalists. Some big hitter journalists actually going to be there too. Yeah, you need ice with the holes in it. What in my should I get that fancy? Yeah. I'm looking forward to AT4. I'm gonna have the Sierra Denali 2019 in my driveway on Tuesday. So when I get back, this is kind of cool. When I get back, I'm gonna have the Sierra 1500 in my driveway and the Longhorn Crew Cab in my driveway. I'm thinking about doing a not really appropriate comparison. What the hell? Because Longhorn is cowboy trim and Denali is definitely not cowboy trim. But I thought about having those in my driveway, maybe do a quick comparison. I'm going to do the review of the Mercedes AMG GLS 63. That is not the G-Wagon. We were hoping it was a G-Wagon. It is not the G-Wagon. Test out the rear AC vents in both comparison. I thought about like doing a parody of a review and talking about as many non-essential items as I possibly can. Maybe the headlight or the turn signal blinker times. Doing a straight up skid plaid comparison between how those blinker times work would be an option. Key fob size, a great comparison. What am I also thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking about like just a variety of like the comparison, like the things that total parody about it. I'm so not just the alcohol talking. I'm actually being kind of serious. I'm thinking about doing a true parody comparison to make fun of all the comparisons that are out there that are just complete garbage. Yeah. So that's something about doing. So yeah, I will be making my $3.49. If you guys can help me, go ahead and make me another $3.49 tomorrow. That's about the price of a Big Mac or a heart attack and a sack. Sorry, I guess my throat, as we're calling it. And yeah, go from there. Compare the luminance output of license plate bulbs. Right? You guys are getting it, Edwin. Like, what kind of other BS things you got to think about that I could do comparisons of? Like, could I compare like the size of the grab handle? I don't know. The butt cushion, the seat cushion. Could I compare like how well it culps my sweet ass? I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I literally, so they're gonna pick up the Longhorn on Thursday, so that means for like, probably like 18 hours, I'll have the Sierra, Denali, and the Longhorn parked in my driveway. So what can I do comparison wise that's complete garbage, but that's kind of funny. And I thought about like making a screenshot to be like comparing the Sierra Denali with Longhorn pickup. It's a parody, dumbass. I was thinking about like putting that down in the image, like, hey, dumbass. It's a parody, like making fun of it. I don't know. I kind of thought that way. I thought maybe that'd be a fun thing to do because those pickups should not be compared. Like a Laramie Longhorn is totally a cowboy pickup, and the Denali is not the same customer, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny. Circumference of antenna base. Yes. I could take I could take a little like tape measure, like the ones you make in school, right? The like I could print a tape measure out and cut it and wrap it around and like talk about the circumference of the antenna base. Oh, that's gotta be wait, I gotta create a list. Where's my pad of paper? Oh, where's my pad of paper? Oh, I'll use my big one. All right. I gotta create a list. So that's a great one. Wait, circumference of antenna base. And you said, was it Edwin? You said cup holders too. Was that you or Drew Rubin? Hey, Johnny Five. I'm scheduling my live stream. I'm on the road still and was not supposed to be. Oh, okay. They're both luxury pickups. The Ram is probably a lot nicer though. Yeah, I don't know. It may be, but I don't know. I thought about some cup. Oh, Dan said cup holders. Compare how many cup holders there are. I know, but come on. Like, we do all these serious comparisons. I just watched my buddy Dan Edmonds did a really solid comparison. Him and a lady and another gentleman who did a comparison of the Ram, the Silverado, and the Ford. And it was I thought it was a good comparison. It's on Edmonds.com, Edmonds YouTube channel. And there's some dick comments from commenters, as there normally are. But they just made it really serious, except for she said something on that video. She said she wanted to know what the truck jealousy was on having one of the pickups. She wanted to know, somebody was driving the Ram. She wanted to know what Silverado, and one of the truck jealousy was of the Silverado versus the Ford F-150. I don't know. Kind of a questionable thing to talk about in a review. Oh, hey, I lost my wedding ring for a few days, so it's back. It's nice. So yeah, I just thought, I should make some BS stuff. The aluminum output of Edwin, I would love to compare the aluminum output of the license plate bulbs, and I said that before, but I don't know that I have a way to do that. I don't know. I'll use my big one. That's what she said. Danny cup holders. I think cup holders. Like, should I go get like a big gulp from the local, like there's a Maverick store north of town. I go to those big, like 44-ounce big gulps and talk about how many cup holders it fits in the truck, right? Or as I like to call those things, the your trucker bladder is gone. That's what I call those cups. So should I do that? Should I go get like a big gulp and like talk about that? Tail light comparison. Ooh, tail light comparison. That's a good one. Tail light comparison. I could totally park them side by side because the thing is, I can't really drive them very far because I'm only the one licensed. I'm the only one approved to drive them, so I can't drive them very far. But I could drive them down out the back with my monument background that you've seen in photos. I could totally compare the tail lights and whether you could see them or not. Yeah. Hey, Doug. Steering wheel diameter. Like how the width of the steering wheel? Was your wife mad? Wife mad about what? What am I getting caught up? No, she's not mad about the biggest cup holders. Headrest height. Yeah, I think they're both the same. I don't know. Steering wheel diameter, though, that's a good one. That's a complete BS thing, right? Steering wheel diameter. Oh, and I just take a tape measure. I just grab my, you know what I should do? I should grab my 40-foot tape measure and measure his steering wheel diameter with this big fucking tape measure. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Get the XXXXXXXXXXXXL big gulp. I should. Yeah, I should go get the big gulp. Yeah, big gulp. Hey Tim, how do I get one of those fancy hats? Actually, I have a new plan on the fancy hats there, Dan. The Johnny 5. Sorry, Johnny 5. Oh, no, she wasn't mad. She just knew that it'd be bugging me. And it did bug me for about 3 or 4 days. I was looking around all their house. I took a nap down in the basement, one of the basement bedrooms. We have 6 bedrooms. It's a big house. And I forgot I put it on a nightstand while I took a nap. I was really feeling like crap. And I couldn't find it. She was not mad. She just knew I'd be upset about it. So she helped me look for it. Actually, this is the thing. Can you guys super chat? I think I enabled that. Now that I'm monetized, you can super chat and you could buy a hat off super chat, right? So if you super chat $25, because I was watching Mark yesterday do this. If you super chat $25, you could get a hat and then just email me the address. And I got boxes. I can send it to you in the boxes. Now, I do have the ethics thing, which I'm kind of beyond because I want to make some money here. I could do this. Excuse me. I could open up all my vault of hats, and you could buy hats from me that I've gotten at press events because I don't know how to do all these things, hats. And I have Silverados and I have Rams and all that kind of hats. And you could buy hats from me and I could ship them to you. This one's pretty cool. It's actually kind of beat up a little bit too. I may have to keep this one. Sorry. But anyways, you could buy hats and I could ship them to you. Now, I still think that's kind of questionable. I rather prefer to sell these hats. That's where I want to be. But if you want to be picky, I guess I will let you be picky, and you could super chat, which Dan says you can. You can super chat $25, and it should cover the shipping cost. But it feels weird to sell these hats. But I don't know. I see everybody else doing it. What the hell? Okay, so I have some jealous news to share with you guys. So we're all decent friends here. Jealous news to share with you is that my friend Benjamin Hunting is going to go on a drive tomorrow. They're going to take 2019 Chevy Silverados in Canada to the Arctic Circle. Yeah, he's driving. He's a Canadian. He's flying into somewhere, Nova Scotia. I don't know. I remember where he was flying into. But he's going to fly in someplace and then drive a Silverado to the Arctic Circle. How badass is that? I can look it up. I have my iPad here. Let me look it up. Let me look up where he's going because I just was talking to him about how he did. Yeah, $25 super chat. Yeah. So wait, it's a Nova Scotia. I'm telling you, I'm insanely jealous about this. Oh, and I am going to Japan. That's been confirmed. Just waiting on the dates to line up. They're working on dates. All right, he's on his way to Inuvik. So Inuvik, Northwest Territories. He's going to drive the 2019 Chevy Silverado up to the Arctic Ocean. The first stop is Edmonton. So in his comments, he said they're not using the ice road. Chevy has basically built its own road. Yeah, they built its own road to drive the Silverados to the Arctic Circle. Oh my gosh. I'm like, that is so badass. And I'm so insanely jealous. I can't be at that event. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, that's crazy. All right, Johnny 5, you bought yourself a hat for you. You know my email. Email me your address and I will send one off to you. Go to Alaska and I'll drive with him. Yeah, he's not. I don't know the route, Doug. I don't know that part of the world, but I do know I'm going to Alaska soon. I'm going to go to Alaska. I want to. Here's the thing. I was thinking about this. I'm going to. I need to get gold status. Okay, so I have silver, and I'll be about 5 flights short. I've had to turn down 2 press events this year. Unless another one comes up, I'm not going to get gold status. Fly as much as I do, you do realize that flying United sucks. You do realize that flying with status makes it that much better. So I'm on the fence. I'm taking a mileage run. My choices are to go. I thought about going to New Jersey and seeing the Mark Tundra Dude 34 on a mileage run, or maybe I should head to Alaska and see Doug. I'm not sure what money-wise it makes sense. I don't know that Alaska makes sense, Doug. I'm sorry. Might be an expensive flight, but I think I could fly New Jersey pretty decent if I find the right sale. So I've been thinking about that a little bit. Like, spend a day flying, do live stream with Mark, hotel room, sleep at his house, something like that, and then fly back, like in and out, get my status. Carry on was best part of Sunday night football. Yeah. Hey, Broncos won. That was a hell of a game. I was watching that pretty closely. Nebraska lost. They look terrible this year. The offensive line does not look very good. Notification never goes off. I don't know, Sean. I don't know, buddy. I don't know how this damn YouTube works. Isn't Chris Noki in Edmonton? I don't know. I think it's somewhere in there. Good for you, Johnny 5. Emailing you right now. Awesome, Johnny 5. I will put in the mail tomorrow, I hope. Again, I got to do a drive with the Yukon, and then I got to get the Mercedes in and do it. Doug says, I have whiskey. Sold. That's awesome. You guys know how easy I am. I don't know. If I go to Tundra 34, I can see VCG. How close is VCG to Tundra 34? I know those guys talk about it a lot. I know you give them crap a lot about Brandon, but I wonder how close they are. Because I could literally get a car and then drive over and see BCG and fly back. I mean, and I'm willing to spend some coin to do that trip to get the next level, because I go to Japan in January. But here's the deal with Japan is I go to Houston, Japan, and Chicago. Those 3 shows back to back. And if I had status, there'd be a lot better flights. I am on the fence about going to LA this year. There's a rumor that the VW Amarok could be unveiled in LA. Here's the deal, guys. I'm going to go down this rabbit hole with you. Follow with me. VW announced that the Beetle is ending production. They build the Beetle in Puebla, Mexico. Puebla, Mexico, whatever they're going to call. They're going to kill the Beetle. They've also announced that they plan on being a full-line manufacturer. Now, a full-line manufacturer means that you have trucks, SUVs, and cars. They currently don't have any trucks. VW has talked about for years about how they need to build a pickup in North America. It's been flat out quoted. There's been lots of quotes saying that that's what needs to happen. So there is a rumor that because of Beetle's ending, VW could decide to launch Amarok, which would be smart in North America, have a pickup to put in the lineup, and then they could unveil that in LA. LA is in 2 months. Mid-size truck market is the largest in California. It is not very large outside of California. So it makes sense to do mid-size pickup in California, which is what Chevy and GMC both decided with the Colorado and Colorado ZR2 and the Canyon launches there being in California. So there is some conversation about it. There is some conversation about the Jeep Wrangler pickup being unveiled in LA. And there's a lot of conversation right now. I don't know. I'm going to talk to my buddies tomorrow. My press, I get a ton of press people I know, and we're going to have some conversation about that. I want to go. I think I want to go to California. I think that's where I need to be in November. Deer hunting season's over here in Nebraska the week before. I think the show is the week after Thanksgiving or right around Thanksgiving. I should look that up. Here, we're going to look it up right now. You guys are going to join with me as I look this up on LA Auto Show media days. The 26th through the 29th is what it's showing me. They have a weird name, Automobility LA, in a fancy website. It's just a bunch of crap. Yeah, so the 26th to the 29th, so it's the week after Thanksgiving. A bunch of people are going to talk that I don't really care about. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, the problem in LA is that LA is a hell of expensive. So, I really don't want to go to LA with paying my own way because it's too expensive. Okay. Wait a minute. When is it? There's no dates yet, but I'm debating on doing a mileage run. Unless I get invited to go to LA. If I get invited to go to LA, I'll get my 5 segments. So I'll make a connection somewhere in San Francisco or Salt Lake City or somewhere. I'll get my 5 connections and I'll get gold status. But I don't know. I've been thinking about that. Like, how much would it cost me to go visit Johnny 5? Or not Johnny 5, but to visit TD? I mean, visit Johnny 5 too. But to visit TD and be on his live stream together. Would a combo live stream? I don't know. I'm YouTube illiterate. I'm learning a lot, Sean, on YouTube. I'm learning that I'm sucked into these damn World Wrestling Federation videos. I am. I can't stop watching damn things. I watched like a top 10 best Hell in the Cell like entrance the other day. I can't stop watching these things. I don't watch it at all anymore. I watched it maybe 3 months ago. I have an 8-year-old and 6-year-old. I thought they may be interested. They were not. I turned it off. But I can't stop watching damn videos. I'm like sucked into YouTube now. BCG is near Philadelphia and TD is in New Jersey near the coast. So I need to know from TD. I need to find out like what's nearest airport to him and what would it cost me. Hey Keenan, what city is TD 34 live in? I know you guys are on this, right? You guys are thinking now. The wheels are turning. I can kind of feel. I can't see. I can feel the energy turning. So where does he live? Near what major airport does TD live near? Like 40 or give or take miles from each other. Well, I could do that. 40 miles is not a big deal. East LA tacos. 40 miles is nothing. Midsize trucks are popular in California. We met a Chevy S10 pickup truck. I had an S10. That was my first pickup truck I ever bought. Was an S10. Howdy, folks. Hey, Kelton. No, we're just chatting. Amarok may be coming back. I'm talking about going to visit TD34 to do a live stream. I'd love to see Doug in Alaska. I really do want to see Doug. If the JT is released in California, I might be willing to cover that event for you, depending when it is. You know, if I can't promise you anything there, Brandon, but I can get you press credentials, and you could go down as a press guy and cover that event in live. If I'm not able to go, you'd have to email me quickly. I'd have to get the press credentials figured out. You'd have to write a couple stories too. I got to have a on my website. I'd have to have your name with on a few stories to make sure they get you through the door. But yeah, I'd be open to that. Brandon, I say things like this all the time, and every time I stop and think, quote, we are a spoiled society when we think 30, 40 miles is nothing. Let's walk it and then say 40 miles is nothing. LOL. Well, in my world, Johnny 5, 40 miles is nothing. LOL, WWE. I'm addicted to tow truck videos. There's a guy out in Missouri that puts out some good ones. I get sucked to watch him. Right? We all get sucked in. It's like, yes, I will watch the next one. I will watch 16 more. It's like, and obviously you're like, dude, like 3 hours went by. All I watched was these dumb videos. I constantly, like, if I'm either watching wrestling or golf and I'm like, or baseball, I love watching the terrible calls and umpire getting falled over. I used to be an umpire. I was a high school baseball umpire for a while. And so I love watching the ridiculous plays. And so it's like I get sucked into YouTube. I'm like, this thing sucks. I end up spending like half my night watching YouTube. I haven't watched the show. The Big Bang Theory is ending, and I love that show. And I was telling the wife, I'm like, we need to watch that damn Big Bang Theory last season. This last season is done. It's away forever. It's like Cheers and it's like Friends. You never see it again, right? And it's reruns you've already seen. And they always play the crappy reruns, none of the ones you want to see. So I'm like, we need to watch this. But I'm so sucked in these damn YouTube videos of like the Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior's got him up high, he's gonna like body slam him. And like I'm like tantalized, like I want to click play. I'm like, no, there's no reason for you to click play. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Yeah. So you guys get sucked in. I get sucked in that Henri Canadian. He sets his Diesel F series on fire to get it to start. We should have a total thing like, instead of AA, there should be like a YouTube anonymous group where we talk about our secret obsessions on YouTube. I just watch all of them. I just watch all of them. I've been watching The Office. That show is hilarious. When I worked in The Office, I didn't understand it. And now that I'm outside the office, I understand it. I laugh at it. Rob Yoda. Hey, buddy. Sorry, we're getting caught up on what. All right, here you go, Rob Yoda. You're new and you haven't seen the chat. Maybe not. What secret obsession do you have on YouTube? What can you not stop watching? I can't stop watching WWE and WWF videos. Edwin can't stop watching the guy tow stuff in Missouri. Kelton can't stop watching the guy setting his Diesel F series on fire and getting a start. So what do you got, Rob Yoda? What is your secret obsession that you want to share on this not quite Alcoholic Anonymous group about what you get sucked into? Let us know. How to make prison food. No. Is there really a series on how to make prison food? Are you what? Isn't that like a cafeteria? Come on, you got more details. Come on, this is interesting. I get caught up watching diesel comp videos. Do you really? Diesel comparison videos, huh? I try to limit YouTube subscriptions. Yeah, okay. I can see that. I mean, because you do get sucked into this stuff. I get sucked in all the time. There's a channel about cranes I sometimes watch. Like the big overhead cranes? Oh, yeah. Like if I'm in a city and there's cranes operating, like I have to stop. I stop and watch for a while. Those guys that climb all the way to the top of the crane to operate it, those are badasses. I could never do that. And then I'm like, so you're up there in the crane. You're, 60, 80 feet, 180 feet, whatever in the air. And where do you piss? That's always been my underlying question, right? Because you got to just yank it out and go out the side of the window, right? You're not climbing all the way down to go, right? Right? So you never stand underneath a crane in the middle of a city, right? Right? I don't know. All right. That's my story. This is YouTube we're talking about. Of course, there's someone making videos on that. There is. I make dumb videos all the time. You guys actually don't watch it. I drink whiskey, talk about YouTube videos. Now they get commentary, and it's amazing the stuff that comes up. Really? On prison food? Oh, I'm going to be so hooked. If you watch wrestling, you know Enzo Amore is. He was a big cast tag team partner. He broke his own leg countering a wrist lock. He broke his leg with a wrist lock? What? No, actually, I don't watch any new stuff. I don't watch any new stuff at all. I don't even turn it on. I just watch old wrestling videos. That's just, I don't know. My wife is obsessed with dollar store recipes. Oh, really? So dollar store, like you can make it for $1 or dollar store, dollar store. Register and pork trucks. Pork trucks. Yeah. There's a story on automobile, truck trend, and digital trends on the hydrogen fuel cell semi. I got it mostly right. I think I did pretty well. Think they can ever work with Altran fuel? I don't know what Altran is, Sean. Sorry. No, they piss in a bottle. Do they really piss in a bottle? I would think they would. You're that high up in the air. What are you going to do? And you can't climb back down, and you know they're drinking coffee. I've been watching too much of that strange pickup truck that should be talking. Yeah, you need to stop watching that guy. That guy's freaking nuts. He drinks whiskey and talks about wrestling. My wife, who's an active duty Navy, just looked at me and said, "You wouldn't believe some of the stories that contractors tell us while on the job." Really? I'm telling you, there's a whole YouTube series on that. Active duty Navy. Yeah, so I mean, you got to go, and you're at work, and you're in the Navy. You're on a Navy, so you're on a boat, right? You can't just run down to the bathroom. I guess that's why they swabbed the deck. He broke his own leg trying to counter a wrist lock. That's always the stuff, like, I love watching, like, the unintentional, like, those guys are fake, right? So you watched Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, you watched Hulk Hogan and Jim Duggan, or Jim Duggan and Giant, and that stuff was terrible. I'm telling you, go back and watch some of the WWE back in like 1980s. That stuff is terrible. Like, I can point out the fakeness, right? You can just point it out. Today's actors or wrestlers are pretty decent. Like, it's hard to figure out where the fake stuff's at. Back then, I mean, we've all watched Hollywood enough. Those guys are great actors. Don't get me wrong, great actors. But you could see the fakeness. Today is not so bad. But I love watching the old ones, like, yeah, you just boom, boom. And they always pound the canvas because it makes a bigger sound before they show up to a little bit short, a little bit short, a little bit short. And so I don't know. It's kind of those things. Okay. Food from the dollar store. There are recipes that you can make food from the dollar store. See, I'm totally hooked on this stuff. After Prison Show, APS on YouTube. After Prison Show. It's all about top ramen. Ramen is cash. What? Have you seen Regular Cars channel? Regular Cars channel. I gotta write this stuff down. So after APS, after Prison Show. Prison Show. And then John says Regular Cars. So yeah. Oh, I know what I was thinking. Do you guys want to see a comparison between like the GMC Sierra Denali and Swede? I thought about doing it just because I get bored. It's like I can totally do a thing. Check out the Cracked Olympics and Tweakers Gone Wild. That's the darker side of YouTube. All right, Crackhead Olympics. Crackhead Olympics. This is great stuff. This is stuff that, like, I'm gonna watch in bed and laugh my ass off. My wife's gonna be like, "What the hell are you watching?" Tweakers Gone Wild. Gone Wild. All right. Tons of stuff. Darker, not Daker. Drakier. I got what you meant. The face she just made at me. the horror at recalling finding many piss bottles, apparently. I can totally get that. My brother chewed tobacco, and man, those chew bottles, they live in his bedroom. Oh, I remember the time he was skiing and he accidentally took some to chew and he swallowed it down his throat. Oh, he's gonna be here. Him and I are going deer hunting this year, and he just chews like crazy, and I can't chew. I can talk about that, but I can't chew. And just the faces he makes on chewing, I can't imagine the piss bottle cleanup. There's some channels that just watch the live streams. I can see that. It's kind of like we're discussing today. Here's a question. Do you like live music? This is totally got off topic, but I don't care for live music. I don't care for concerts. Too expensive, too much pain in the ass, and live music doesn't sound as good as recorded music. So here you go. Fight me, bro. Fight me. Do you like live music? I don't know. Yeah. Botch mania for all the mess up in wrestling. Botch mania. Okay. Botch mania. If you've not seen Thunder 34, check him out. He has a pretty great channel. Yes. Well, we talk about him a lot. Yeah, Johnny 5. I watch that channel once in a while. How about side curtain airbags going off in ZR2? Who sent me that? I got that message today. Jalopnik did a story on it. Yeah, somebody sent me that. I was like, wow. Yeah, that's not good. I saw that story. Nah, I'm with you. Live music is overrated due to people. Yeah, and so you go to a concert and then somebody's gonna pull out a weed and a doobie, and that's fine. Smoke whatever you want to, but then the entire damn concert smells like weed, and then somebody's drunk in the corner and somebody's pissing in the bottle, aka the Navy guy, and it's just a no. I'm not interested at all. I don't like live music. I like YouTube music because I control what is played. It makes me feel powerful. I just have these images of Johnny Five stroking his long ass beard as he says this. I feel more powerful because I can control the YouTube. I can keep it under control like Soviet Union. I don't know why I went Russian there, but I did. I don't know. All right. I saw that Sean DeLong might be a recall soon. That was a weird story. I don't know. I was Jalopnik and I mostly get along. I gotta read that story a little more. I gotta figure out who the author is. That's my biggest thing. Is I'm not so concerned about the story anymore. I want to know who the writer is, because I probably know him or I know somebody who knows him, and then I can kind of piece things together. I just want to sit on my porch, smoke my cigars, listen to Five Finger Death Punch, mind my own business. There was a conversation. We went to a baby holding party. They have these things. But my cousin made really good burgers and brats, and he had free beer, so it was all set. But there was a conversation about the next album of Five Finger Death Punch and whether it meets up with past albums. I don't know. I listen to lots of country music. Fine, stereotype me, whatever you want to do. And I listen to a lot of Lithium Channel on Sirius XM, old 80s, 90s, and 2000s music. I have a hard time listening to new metal, heavy metal, because I have kids, and kids in the car. Death metal doesn't really work. And this whole Eminem fight with this guy, I didn't know Eminem was still alive. I had no idea. I grew up in Michigan. Like I don't know, 30 miles from Eminem, maybe 45 miles from Eminem. I mean, not that far away. And he's a weird dude. He's a weird decibel level radios. Ooh. Okay. I should you know what I should do? I can't do it because YouTube doesn't allow you to play music, but I was thinking like some weird some really old like Reuben McIntyre or something, and Barbara Streisand. I should play Barbara Streisand at full max and the Ram Longhorn and the Sierra Denali and see which one's louder. Be awesome. I crack myself up. Tim, the Bond villain. Absolutely. So I love the fact that I somehow do it. That's nice. You've had it all along, Johnny Five. You've had it all along. Good Johnny Five impression. That'd be a pass the baby to someone else party. I saw the baby. This big. I patted it. I was a stay-at-home dad with my boys, and I got to tell you what. I am done. I am done with a stay-at-home dad. I don't want to buy diapers. I don't want to change diapers. I don't want to do formula. We got grandkids. I'm passing that kid off. I'm not interested. I can do it. I can change diapers like a madman. I did. I'm not interested. I did my term of service. I'm okay. Later, Brandon. Later, buddy. See ya. Tim thought Eminem died. I don't. The guys. I don't know. Like, all right, hold on. I gotta turn my light on. It's getting dark in here. Hold on. Here comes brightness. Brightness. I'm in bright mode. Yeah. I don't. He did that really awkward Monday Night Football thing where he like tried to do a commentator fantasy football league sudden death thing. He's a weird dude. It throws people off when I roll up to the stop sign of my 73 Ford while listening to a mix of Irish stuff, heavy metal, and dubstep. Oh, that's great, Kelton. That is great. Machine Gun Kelly killed Eminem. Okay. I don't know what Machine Gun Kelly is. I know there used to be a Machine Gun Kelly, like in the 40s. Yeah, I do know that. It's weird. Don't ask me. Kelton, I throw people off like that when I'm up to my desk and I have rap or hip hop playing. So, all right, here's the deal. I was in a airport naturally, and I was flying somewhere, and this dude with a bunch of gray hair and tight cut gray hair and a suit and a tie was listening to like Cannibal Corpse, like death metal, and it was loud. It was coming through the headset and blowing things up. I don't know about that. It made me really question something. Tim, new channel, pickup truck, SUV, and radio talk. Up next on Howard Stern, what did he do this week that really pissed you off? Did Rush really make you mad this week? Let's talk about that. All right. I like to crank Adele. Someone like you with my windows down and crank all the way up. Don't feel bad about your music choices. That's awesome. MJC. But you sunglasses on, Tim. I know I'm bright, but I could turn that overhead on, but that light is just bad. I gotta really improve. I thought about ordering a closet divider, the thing we used to get dressed behind, like a closet, like a expandable closet shield to hide all the stuff behind me. And then I thought, that's not me. Why would I hide that stuff behind me? I don't know. I don't know. It's good to keep up on their toes, Dan. That's right. I don't think Machine Gun Kelly killed it, but he won round 1 of the battle. 2 weeks, 3 interviews later, hashtag leg shot. I kind of got lost on the whole like leg shot stuff when 50 Cent was talking about how many times he got shot and he survived. Thinking, dude, that's a modern, like a good call to modern medicine. Like that's what you got. Like modern medicine saved your ass. Like you should be happy about modern medicine, like not getting gangrene and cutting that legs off. You mean the perfect place to hide pop something look for your body. Yeah. I was cruising town with my 13-year-old daughter, embarrassing her by blasting the Baby Shark song. Song was also going through 2 10-inch Rockfords. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do that to my kids. That'd be awesome. Sounds like an old murder mysteries involve those dividers. You know, maybe they do. But I was thinking, like, I have these stickers. Like Johnny 5 sent me the stickers, and Thunder Dude's got these stickers. Hold on, I got them right here. And so it's like, I need a place to display these stickers. And and my Graboid, I believe, Graboid Land Cruiser sticker. And I thought maybe if I do the dividers, I can put up behind me on the dividers. Because I have these, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with these things. Okay. Too late. We already know what is there. I know. My bike, I don't really ride, and all sorts of diplomas and stuff. I had new frames. I bought new frames for the Million Miles Tundra story. I just haven't framed them yet. They're going to go on the wall there. They're going to go like up in there. Well, no, Leg Shot refers to Eminem's reply diss track called Kill Shot. Instead of Kill Shot, it's more like a leg shot as Make MJK 1 round 1. Okay. Shelving is always the answer. Yeah, but how do I display the stickers? I don't understand. I don't know what to do. Anything you want, man. That's why we send them to. I know you send, but I want to display them somehow. I don't know how to display them. I need some sort of like sign setup, like thing I can pull out with stickers on them. You guys can help me out. I'm at a loss. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these things. Can never have enough places to stack your crap. I got them all over the place. Oh, you guys want to see my sense of humor? I don't think I've ever showed you guys this. And 11 of you guys on here. Let me show you this. I had this made in Michigan. We were on a trip, I don't know, 2 years ago. I'm going to wipe the dust off of it. And I had it made. And you guys know I'm Nebraska, right? And I'm like, Nebraska, that's it. So let me put this on the screen. Maybe move the light a little bit. Yeah. So can you guys see that? And I hope you guys get the joke. The light is like really terrible. Let me, there we go. So I got this cup made, and my father-in-law says to me, he goes, very cool on the award. And I'm like, I made the cup myself, right? So I'm the top Nebraska Automotive Journalist of the Year award for myself. And I made it for every year we lived here, and 2020 plus for future years. So yes, so that's the joke, is that I am it. I am the Nebraska journalist. Now there is another guy, but he's kind of a dick in Grand Island. And I made it all made. And my cousin says to me, he goes, well, what if somebody else moves to Nebraska? He could compete for the award. And I said, hey, dumbass, it's my award that I gave myself. Who cares if he moves to Nebraska? I don't care. So I'll stick with it myself. So yeah, that's my award. I don't know. That's my sense of humor. All right. Let's see. Very cool. You guys get the joke, right? Stripper pole. I mean, no. It's like a bedroom. It's like my office is basically a bedroom. Just with the concert with MJK played, said it was horrible. Every other word was MF. Yeah. Yeah. I'm done with that. I'm over that. Get a poster frame with a black backdrop to hang on the wall with all the stickers in it. I could do that. It's not a bad idea. And I could put it on but I'm so far away from the wall, would you be able to see it? Tripod? Maybe I could put a little tripod up, and I don't know. The glare from the light. Think about that. How many Nebraska journalists are there? There's one. There's one other one besides me, and he doesn't do much anymore. And so I ignored him, and I made my own award. I love that award. Yeah, you guys get my sense of humor. Make yourself a one base school. We were at one of those little places where they do like touristy stuff, and I saw the shop, and I was like, I'm gonna go make my wife was mad at me. It took forever to get that thing done, and I used it. I used to fly with it. I still carry it around every once in a while, just because I think it's hilarious. I should take it with me. That's what I should do. I should get out of hiding and take it with me to when I go to the Colorado climb this week and week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to Colorado. Driving to Breckenridge tomorrow. Mercedes GLS something or other. I took a 9mm round to my leg. I will post some pictures on Instagram. Wow. Okay. 50 Cent wants to know why you're stealing his thunder. I wouldn't probably just 2. Yeah, there are just 2. But who cares the other guy? I'm the only one that's important. It's my show. It's my channel. It's my award. Damn it. It's like getting a world's greatest dad cap. It kind of was. I kind of liked it, though. Get a hood from an old C10 and make a sticker board. I like that idea, MJC. I have a hood, I think. Get note of that. Get a hood. I could somehow build a stand to display it too. Like I could like set it behind me and like off the corner instead of displaying this stuff. I could put it right there with a hood. Kind of like that idea. I don't know. All right. Sorry. Am I close? Oh, no. So I'm not close to time. I've got a. That's an awesome idea. I like that idea. It'll have a newer 5 Series beam, but you can use an alternative. No 5 Series, but we can take a vote right now on all in favor. Tim being the number one here listening to SKI. Omaha Steaks, they're actually kind of decent. Shout out Johnny 5. Watch your videos, but didn't get a chance to chat because of work. You guys are funny. Later, Tim and everyone got to do family stuff. Later, Sean. Thanks for checking in. See you, Sean. Visit your local reservation. There's a couple north of here. Just talking about that. Up in Rapid City. What the name of that famous general up there? Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse is up there. South Dakota, there's a ton of reservations in South Dakota. It's kind of a weird place. You go to the grocery store, and they have the native language of whatever reservation you're on is on top of the aisle signs, and below is English. I had to stop. I went to South Dakota. I've been like 3 times in the past year, 2 years, something like that. And I had to stop for snacks along the way. I don't like doing fast food. Sorry, I really got to pack. And so I had to do that, and I had to stop and do that stop at the grocery store, and it was weird. The casino like games were where the carts were kept in the grocery store. Like to the right are carts, to the left the casino games. You walk through, and there's all the English sign, all the Native American signs, the English below. It was a weird place. Yep, my hometown on a Navajo yeah. It's just different. It's just different. Guys, have it. Motion passed. Tim is officially number one journalist in Nebraska. You already have the award. Treat yourself to a sandwich from your fridge. Have a beer and enjoy. If not a hood, a door would be cool. I have these things. I have a hood, though. Or a tailgate. Doesn't a tailgate make more sense? Do I have a tailgate? I feel like I have a tailgate. I have a parts truck at the farm, and I can't remember. I know I have a hood off of that. I can't remember if I have a tailgate. It's a damn good idea because I could take some wood and build like a 2x4 up and just put it on that, and I could even put it on the wheels and just kind of drag it over and put it behind me and just kind of prop it up. It's a damn good idea. I like that idea. Excuse me for a second, folks. Got to find a bottle of piss. Are you up top on a crane there, Kelton? Or are you on a Navy ship? Should I go Russian again and talk about Johnny 5? See, the thing with Johnny 5 is I can take him outside and break his legs. I take care of it for you, okay? It's not a big deal. I take care of that. Not the big deal. So I've been growing my beard longer because I've been showering in the basement bathroom, and then my razor is not down there to like trim it. So the beard's getting longer. Plus, hopefully, it's going to get colder. 96 damn degrees today. 96. This is ridiculous. I can't say retarded, sorry. Ridiculous to have 96 degrees end of September. Mid-September, 96. 86, 76. Cool the hell off. Just don't leave it laying around for somebody else to find. It's at the farm, and I think I have a tailgate. I think I can go out there and get that tailgate off. Could be stood up vertically and not take a lot of space. I have to go to the farm on Friday to go talk to some farmers to get some property lined up to go hunting on. I can swing by, get the tailgate, and put it back at the pickup and bring it back. And yeah, I could put some. That's an interesting idea. I could stack it sideways and do vertical and put stickers on it. I don't like that idea. Beard's good look for deer season. Yeah. No, it is. Insert basic Arizona's hotter joke, right? Arizona's nuts. I was down there in March, Ram 1500 launch. That's hot down there. That's ridiculous. Although I'm totally becoming a snowbird when I get older. I don't mind the winter, but I do need a break. Around February, I get a little stir crazy, and it's nice to go like down some plays and get warmed up. It's like break the chill, break the winter cold, and get a little refresh. So every February or March, I kind of get antsy about moving, and wife knows it, and she can see it coming. And so I need to like fly somewhere and like get distracted is what needs to happen. It was 82 today in Fresno, California. It was finally nice to get a break from the heat. You guys need water out there? Good night. The fires this year in California have been nuts. We had some people asking me on my Instagram. If you check my Instagram out, Pickup Truck Talk, check it out. I put some photos on there. There's a really cool fog over the monument, which the monument's like right there. And people thought it was smoke, but yeah, it was just fog rolling in. All right, Johnny 5 is out. Kelton's is talking about Mannheim auctions. He's out in that heat all day. It says he walks 20 plus miles, drinks 5+ gallons of water. I believe it. That's a lot. All right, this live stream's coming to an end. I think I did nail the hot points. If you didn't see it, hashtag Redline Climb is tomorrow. I'm heading to Breckenridge, Acura RDX, GMC Sierra AT4, Honda Pilot, Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk, Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, Rubicon, Kia Sorento, Lexus LX570, Mazda CX-9, Mercedes AMG GLS, Ram 1500 Longhorn, Ram 1500 Rebel, and Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. We drive them all tomorrow. Drinking whiskey, hanging out, talking to my reps, planning some ideas, trying to go hunting with Chevy. We're seeing what that's going to take off with. Maybe I go hunting with Ram instead. I don't know. See what's going to go on. All right, guys. We're done fine with water, but everything's still on fire. That's just crazy. 17 and rain for the last 2 days. That's all right, guys. I'm signing off. Have you guys a great week. I will let you know how the climb goes. I'm gonna get some videos done this week. I promise. I'll get some videos done. Have them out next week, and I'll have another live stream Monday, I believe. I like Monday better than Sunday. I gotta watch some football. You guys watch football? Monday night's a little bit better. Monday night football games have sucked in the past decade, so I think it works out better. But let me know if you like Sunday better than Monday. We'll figure that out. All right. Sayonara. Later. Bye-bye.